This week on Us Weekly Style Files, we're breaking down the hits and misses from this week's ACM Awards.
I love all the country music awards because there is so much glitter and it's so much fun. My hit was absolutely Carrie Underwood, who is just a smoke show for her entire life.
Then Britney Spears' recent topless photos are making headlines.
I am happy that Britney is exercising her freedom.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm worried, guys.
Plus, J-Lo is spilling her #1 secret for aging backwards.
It's back. It looks like I'm rejuvenated. It's amazing.
We've got that plus so much more on today's Us Weekly Style Files. Hey guys, Christina Garibaldi here with the always stylish Gwen Flamberg, Us Weekly's beauty and style director and entertainment director, Travis Cronin. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Style Files.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
I'm so excited for this week because the red carpets just keep on coming and the looks keep on coming, and we're going to break it all down. So in this week's, in case you missed it, we are going to kick it off with the ACM Awards. Gwen, what was your hit and what was your miss?
Well, my hit obviously was Dolly Parton in that mirrored cat suit. Leave it to Dolly, who is 76 years old, to rock the catsuit trend, which is one of the hottest trends in Hollywood right now. She just looked spectacular. I will have what she's having. Thank you, Dolly, for giving us your spirit.
Better than ever.
Seriously.
Honestly.
Yes. Fabulous. Now, for my miss, you guys, Gabby Barrett, sang like an angel. But that red carpet look, a little too editorial, a little too high concept. I don't know if it would work at the Met Gala, but that would really be the only red carpet. Certainly not the ACMs, where people just want to see gorgeous, glitzy glamour.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. This was going to be my miss as well, but yeah, this was not the right, like you said, not the appropriate red carpet for this look.
Read the room, Gabby.
They want rhinestones, Gabby.
Right. Travis, how about you?
Well, I love all the country music awards because there is so much glitter and it's so much fun. My hit was absolutely Carrie Underwood, who is just a smoke show for her entire life. Perfect. I don't know how she keeps getting hotter and hotter. It reminds me of Jennifer Aniston back in the 90s and early 2000s, where every time they step on a red carpet, you're like, their body, their tan, their hair, gorgeous. Carrie Underwood wore this Dolce & Gabbana head-to-toe look with that crossover strappy strap, hair down, smoky eye, just a total hit. She looked amazing.
I love how she always wears short dresses because she really truly has the best legs in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't talk about them enough, but she's such great legs.
I mean, looking at them right now and you could see her muscles. It's crazy.
Yeah, my hit was really for her lower quads, right, because that is really what's going on here. And I just have to shout out Carrie Underwood for her other dress that she wore later in the show. She wore a blonde's catsuit, which I love for the performance, but she wore this Rami Kami rainbow confetti glitter concoction. And when I first looked at it, I thought it was a little 12-year-old's birthday party, but then the second time I saw it, I was so happy with it. I just thought it was so fun. I mean, you can't get more glittery, more country music than this. It was amazing. And my miss has to go to Kelsea Ballerini, because in this Fredericks of Hollywood, go in my mom's closet for her evening gown look. I mean, it was YSL, but we have seen Zoe Kravitz on all of the Batman Catwoman red carpets for YSL, and it wasn't worn like this. I just very much got Maddie on Euphoria trying on her boss's dresses. It looked just not right on her. And while she's so sweet and gorgeous, this was not the right dress.
I agree. Okay, moving. Well, my hit went to Kristen Cavallari. I mean, she talk about a smoke show. I mean, her body is absolutely incredible. She wore a Mugler dress and these cutouts. I mean, the strappy sandals, her hair down, like you said, tan right. Everything looked so put together. She looked stunning. She really did. In a sea of country music artists, she definitely stood out. My miss, unfortunately, I went to Maren Morris. I wasn't a huge fan fan of this Christian Dior leather dress. I like the dress, maybe just not for the award show.
And also, it didn't fit her. I almost had her as my miss too. And I love her and I love Dior. And I agree with you. I think the dress was kind of spectacular. But if a dress doesn't fit you, it's not going to look good. Yeah. And it really was ill-fitting. It was almost like, did she not have a stylist for the event? It didn't work.
Yeah, no. And she kind of like blended into the back of the carpet, which I didn't really like through the backdrop. I don't know. It was just not a hit for me, but I do love Maren Morris. But overall, it was a great ACM Awards. Like you said, Travis, it's always, the Country Music Awards are always a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Spray tans and rhinestones. Great pageant. We love it.
Bring it on. All right. Well, next up, we have to talk about some style that made headlines this week. And let's talk about Britney Spears because she is at it again. She is making headlines for the lack of clothing she's recently been sporting on her social media. So she posted this topless beach photo with the caption, planning on having babies in Polynesia. She certainly wasn't the first time she ditched her top in recent pictures and in recent weeks. So Britney is certainly free. So what do we think about her nearly naked photos that she is just constantly posting?
You know, as the self-described president of the Free Britney Club, I am happy that Britney is exercising her freedom. But I'm worried, guys. I'm a little worried. She's got to chill out. She needs to keep those clothes on. Now, her body looks incredible. It does seem like she's taking care of herself. So I'm happy about that. But this nudity, we don't all need to see everything and keep it under wraps. You know, obviously the pregnancy thing was part of her getting out of her conservatorship. So maybe that's why she's so vocal. It's a big burn on, you know, her whole family, but homegirl got to chill out. I'm scared.
I am a little nervous too. You know, she told us she wasn't that innocent, and here it is. She wanted freedom. She chose to free the nipples, but that is her choice. Gwen, you're right. Her body has never looked better. Having a personal trainer boyfriend, a fiance, and maybe even husband at this point who can keep up is really working out for her. But just the quality of the photos is so strange. They were taken on like a Motorola Razr, you know, back in the day. It's very Nokia phone picture. And that's, if it was, you know, her letting it all hang out with some high quality photos, some good styling, I'd be happier. But as long as she's not in one of those peasant tops, I'll take the nipples.
She seems like she is living her best life. But yeah, maybe like tone it down just a little bit, Britney. We do love you though. Just a little. All right. Well, let's talk about Amy Schumer because she thought she'd be she thought she wouldn't be one to be getting liposuction, but the 40-year-old comedian is really happy she decided to go under the knife. She said in an interview with Chelsea Handler, I got liposuction. I never thought that I was going to do anything like that. Like when I would hear liposuction, I was just like, that's so crazy to me. I would say that I'm never, ever going to do it. Well, fast forward through having a C-section after she gave birth to her son, Gene, celebrating her 40th birthday and having her uterus and appendix removed in order to lessen her endometriosis symptoms, she changed her tune. She said, I healed well. And I was like, can I get lipo? And I got lipo and I'm feeling really good. Now, she has been very transparent through it all, giving her Instagram followers up to date. And she shared a photo of herself back in January saying, I feel good finally. It's been a journey. Never thought I would do anything but talk to me after your uterus doesn't contract for 2.5 years and you turn 40. Now, a few followers did question why she got the work done in the first place. And she said, I got lipo and had a great experience doing that. I used to be really judgmental about people getting work done. Now I'm like, do everything you can to love yourself exactly as you are. But once you turn 40 and have a C-section, do whatever the F will make you feel best. So what do we think about her being so open and honest about talking about the work that she had done and why she decided to do it?
I do think that this is a trend that she didn't start. This trend has been happening in Hollywood where people are very vocal about their plastic surgery. Marc Jacobs, a designer, very notably showed his entire facelift journey. I think people are vocal about their plastic surgery. She has talked a lot about her plastic surgery. This isn't the first time. And I'm just wondering why she chose to have this conversation now. Like, how about you like do a comedy show, Amy? Maybe write a TV series. I don't know, like actually do some work instead of just trying to get attention for talking about your plastic surgery. So I'm a little torn. I like people being vocal, and plastic surgery shouldn't be in the closet. But with a lot of things that Amy Schumer does, thou doth protest a bit too much. Am I being harsh, Trev?
No, because I really want to support everyone who's open about their plastic surgery. But Amy Schumer was one of those comedians who made fun of people who went in for plastic surgery, for elective procedures, and really dogged on people. I remember a couple of moments from her stand-ups stood out to me. And now she's like, well, I had this issue with my pooch. Now it's okay. I'm totally on your side now. It's like, oh, well, thanks for, making fun of everybody who did it for the last 10 years. But when it behooved you, right, you got it. But, having a C-section scar, turning 40, your body changes. I totally support everything she does, but it's a little too late for me. But, the lipo looks great. Just know it's going to grow back somewhere else, Amy. It's not gone forever.
Exactly. Gone forever. All right. Well, Gwen, let's get into what is in your beauty bag this week. What is that hot item that we need to get?
Guys, we are talking about sunscreen this week. This is a product by Clark's Botanicals, which is an amazing, my gosh, my light is like making it impossible to show this product. Clark's Botanicals is an amazing skincare brand, and they just launched Invisible Hero SPF 30. The reason why I love this sunscreen is because it's like skincare quality. It has hyaluronic acid in it. So it just makes your skin look amazing, but you're getting that SPF 30 protection, which makes it easier than ever to stay protected, prevent signs of aging, and also that damage that can cause skin cancer and like other bad things.
Love it.
Clark's Botanicals Invisible Hero SPF 30 with hyaluronic acid. I'm really into it. It's actually a great year for skincare and sun care launches, you guys. There are so many super elegant sunscreens out there. So like no excuses, stay protected.
Definitely. Couldn't agree with you more. Well, let's, speaking of skincare, let's get into our red carpet rewind because we're looking back at Jennifer Lopez's hottest looks because the 52-year-old actress posted this flawless makeup-free selfie this week and is spilling her skincare secrets. Take a look.
And we're doing night shoots right now. So the face takes a beating. You're not getting enough sleep. It's a whole thing. I went to my Old Faithful, that JLo Glow, and I put it on the past few days and I was like, again, routine, consistency. And I gotta tell you, I woke up today and I was like, God, you look amazing. Amazing for me and how I look in the morning. And I was like, oh my God, my skin it's back. It looks like I'm rejuvenated. It's amazing.
Yeah. So I feel like we all got to get some of that JLo Glow serum. I mean, let's take a look at these side-by-sides of JLo. The first pic from her premiere of Marry Me this February. And then back in 1995, this burgundy lipstick and all. I mean, she seriously is aging backwards. It's crazy.
She looks better now than she did then. I mean, she does not look at all like she has aged, but she actually looks better, older than, when she was back then in the 90s. And I don't know, she says that the main ingredient of the JLo Glow skincare is olive oil. And if that's the case, I'm going to slather that on.
Give it a shower in it.
Extra virgin, no more, Gwen. She looks so much better. She's aging reverse. It's so nice to see a female celebrity like George Clooney. We're like, he's so much more handsome now. It's so good that we can look at JLo and be like, women get better and hotter with age. She looks a million times better. The makeup is better, but this is also the look of money. She has tons of money now that she didn't have. So there is a lot of cash and maintenance and care that goes into that face. So while it's nice to think about a serum, it's also very expensive to make this type of transformation.
Yes. No, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, a lot of people have to remember that. Yes, it's great that she posts these makeup-free selfies and videos, and it's great to see her without that. But yes, she does have a hefty bank account that makes it very easy to look like that.
God bless. And Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did say that I'll have what she's having as it pertains to Dolly, but I'll also have what JLo is having. You know what I mean?
any day. Sign us up. Well, Gwen and Travis, thank you so much for running down all things style with me as always. We would love to know what your favorite looks from the ACM Awards. So please let us know in the comments below, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.